What's up, Fragrant World? Welcome back to another Stay Fresh production. My name is Justin Copeland, and on this channel, Stay Fresh Productions, we talk about all things fragrance related. Any interest in that kind of content, then you are in the right place. Increase your freshness right now. Very simple. Hit that subscribe button, join the Fresh Squad. You will feel it. Other people will smell it. And we're gonna dive right into this video. We got some first impressions here. Live first impressions of some exciting fragrances. One that was old but has become new all over again, and one that is brand new. So we're gonna start with the older one. And you've already seen it because it was in the title or the thumbnail or something like that. But we're gonna start with this older fragrance. This is coming from Paco Rabanne. It's called Ultra Red Man. And this came out 2008. It's been getting a bunch of hype lately. I think they got some stock back in several places and the world kind of exploded. And this is actually courtesy of my good friend Steve over at Fragrance Fanatic, courtesy of Ross, who actually, I guess, prompted him to gift this to me. So Ross and TLTG, thank you so much, man. So we got this bottle here. This is supposed to smell a little bit like Ultra Zest from Mugler, which is discontinued. So we're gonna see. I don't really know much about it. I haven't really looked at the notes. We're just gonna give it a spray on the arm here and see what we're dealing with. Came right out. All right, man, great sprayer. Kind of a tacky bottle, but kind of a cool mechanism. It's cathartic to spray that. Okay. I'm definitely reminded of Ultra Zest. It kind of has that orange creamsicle vibe. Yeah, orange and vanilla, but there's some depth in here. But I think there's patchouli in here, similar to Ultra Zest. That's mainly what I'm getting, orange, vanilla. It's kind of fresh, citrusy, tangy, and again, maybe a little bit of earthiness that'll come out later, but it's nice. Yeah, this would be great for the summer. Very casual scent, something that I think will get some compliments because it is sweet. We'll see how it performs, but it's pretty present right now from one very large spray on my arm. So maybe I'll come back and talk about this one in a later video, but for now, you know, off the opening, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's pleasant. We'll see how it dries. Now for the main event. As many of you know, Creed's Viking is my current favorite fragrance from the house of Creed. I love this stuff. It has an old school appeal, but it does have a modernity to it. I love the way it performs. I love the way it develops. I have an older 2018 bottle, so I can't speak for the newer batches, but simply smells wonderful. Very fresh, spicy, aromatic, kind of woody, even a little creamy. Very, very good stuff. So, courtesy of my good friend Corbin over at Northwest Scent. He did not give this to me. He's just letting me borrow it for this video. He got this straight from Paris, I believe today, the day I'm shooting this. This is called Viking Cologne. This is the newest flanker for Viking, new to 2021. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep it simple. I don't know the notes here. I don't know exactly how it's supposed to differ. I imagine it should be fresher. We're gonna put each one on the hand. We're gonna start with the original. Put this on my left hand here. Great spray. Wow. Invigorating, vibrant. Lots of citrus, lemon, very spicy, pink pepper, lavender in there. Wow. Definitely a showstopper in my opinion. So you gotta love kind of mature scents. And now we have the fresher flanker, which is what Creed has been doing lately. They haven't really been giving us anything new. We've been getting flankers. But let's see what they did with this one. I'll show them to you side by side. You can see they went with an orange color scheme. And we got a slightly different label. The Viking is centered with the cologne, obviously. The color of the juice is somewhat comparable. This is a little lighter. And we can see they just made the cap just flush with the rest of it this time instead of the accent. So let's see what we're dealing with. I'm expecting enhanced citruses and spices maybe. Let's see. What? Oh my gosh. I don't like this at all. I did see a bit of a first impressions review from a great reviewer based in the UK by the name of Sam. Her channel is called My World of Fragrance. She didn't go into the notes or anything. She just talked about what it smelled like to her. And I'm totally getting what she said. To her, she said it smelled like toilet wash. This reminds me of toilet cleaners. What? First of all, it smells nothing like this. Nothing. It reminds me nothing of the original Viking. It's definitely fresh. It's a little powdery. It's maybe not quite as intense as this. It's not quite as spicy. It has this kind of like musky fuzziness to it that kind of like binds the scent together. That's mostly like the texture I'm getting in between maybe the citrus, in between whatever is kind of making it sweet, and between maybe some woodiness in here. But it smells nothing like Viking. That's just me. That's smelling it up close. And that is my first impressions. Obviously I haven't given this a wearing. It's getting a little better. It's not quite as toilet washy as it was, but it smells like a complete departure from this.
What?
Okay, I will say it's more pleasant after a couple minutes, but not what I expected from Creed. And not what I expected in a flanker of this. I'm trying to like it. I'm trying to find something I enjoy. I don't know. I imagine Corbin will let me hold on to this for a day or two, so I'm gonna give it a full wearing, see if that changes my feelings about it. But first impressions off the hand, this smells like a shadow of a shadow. I mean, it doesn't smell like Viking. I'm talking in circles now. I'm gonna stop now. If you've tried this fragrance already, I know it just came out, so it may not be readily available everywhere, but if you've tried it, I would love to know your thoughts. Again, don't take this as my final verdict. I haven't given it a full wearing. You know what I say, you gotta wear it on the body to really get a feel for it. So I'm gonna do that. If I can come back and tell you what I think later, I will. Otherwise, if it doesn't change, it doesn't change, but maybe I'll end up loving it. Who knows? I'm trying to stay open. So that's my first impressions of Creed Viking Cologne. Not what I expected. So that's it for this little video. I hope you enjoyed these first impressions. Again, let me know down in the comments if you have any thoughts about these fragrances. This Ultra Red, man, is smelling pretty good. Not blowing me away. Man, what? It's changing a bit. I'm gonna have to come back to this. It's getting a little woody. Maybe some sandalwood in there. I will come back to this. So don't take this as the final, all right? Anyway, please join the Fresh Squad. Make sure you subscribe today. Enhance your freshness. If you like this video, please like the video. It really does help with my visibility across YouTube. And thank you so much for tuning in. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.